Alright. Hello everyone. Welcome back. How is everyone? How's everyone's weeks? Right. The hound is back, the dickhead. Go on, fuck off. It's been a long week. How's everyone's week's been? It's finally Friday. First drink of the night. It is going down fast. Busy. It's been very busy. It's a much different environment than what I'm used to. Night and day difference. It's been good. Still got a lot to learn and process and get through though. Yeah, it's about to bucket down with rain and there's not much shelter in time out, so I figured I'd give him a chance at behaving, but he won't. I'll just slow on my leg. Go on. Cheers everyone. Hey, it's my ass. Fuck off. Damn dog. Yeah, so not a lot's been happening for me in V6 land. Oh, a little bit's happened. The turbo showed up for the Beamer, so I'm looking forward to that. Well, that's good and bad. I was hoping for a bit more rain though. All of the boosts, that's right. Camera's a little fucking hazy. Excuse me, gentlemen. That's a bit better. Yeah. Hey mate. How's the power glide? My boy's playing Fortnite, I think, so he'll be raging. What's going on at Willowbank tomorrow? How'd you pull it apart? Did it? Are you gonna put? It had a fairly tight converter in it, didn't it? Testing tune. Nice. Define finish. Yeah. Yep, that's nice. Oh. Yeah, my dog's about to get his beating. Oh, get out of it. Why has he got to walk through there? Ah, heck. Thank you, dog. Nice. Always wondered if aircon fed through a blower or something would be worthwhile. It's going pretty good. Thanks, Shane. I still have to test it with a bottle in and doing some RPMs, but essentially I just need to put a bottle in it, turn it on and tune it. Fuck, that drink went faster. I threw one that way, you dumbass. Somewhere around 100 shot, I believe. Maybe a little more. I don't know, it's hard to say. Must see. Hey Jody, what's happening, mate? All good? It's just a spool aid, man. I don't think I'm going to end up leaving it on. I want to make that on just boost. Then maybe I'll spray it over, I don't know. But maybe. One day. Oh, nice. How'd your mate go out of drag challenge, right? That's good, Jody. Forget that Jody's not your name, it's Chris, I believe. Yeah, thanks, mate. I have to report the radiator cap so far is holding up. Took it out for a drive last night. Yep. That always scares the shit out of me. What was I saying? That's right. Took it for a drive last night. Did a couple pulls about 32 pound, and so far no pushed coolant yet. But I am playing that by ear at this stage. But I do need to get the gas going and try and wake it up a bit because it is very lazy. Do you know the guys from Overtaking Lane, Trevor? My old boss used to watch them pretty religiously. He's a big fan of Warwick Raceway. And g'day Harley, what's happening, mate? Not a lot, that's good. Sorry for my boy yelling in the background. Your build is coming to a halt. Why has the build come to a halt? Oh, nice, that's good. Haven't actually watched any of their videos, but I've heard they're pretty good. Might have to go and check them out. Gamers excitement. Yeah, let's go with that. You'll probably want me to play something with him later. Nice. What did you have done to your motor again, Shane? I cannot remember actually. But that'll be good. Good to see it back. You were running gas again, weren't you? From what I remember. Start it, get the plate off for the crank. What plate off for the crank? You need a Torx bit for the cam. And probably a Torx bit to get the cam retaining plate off. Sorry Kawasaki, I cannot come. Pretty sure it's a T30 from memory. I got one just over there, I could have a look for you. No, that was an issue that I also had last night when I was driving it. Seems to be a problem with power supply somewhere. So I've got to try and track it down. I've got a feeling it's the wire that comes from the alternator over to the fuse box, just on the side of the guard there. So I'll have a look at that. See if I can sort it out. Yeah, no worries, Shane. Always happy to try and help out as much as I can. As long as you're not a dick about it. That's the biggest thing that bothers me the most. Some people can just be a bit rude. But yeah, still need to sort out that bloody issue. Don't know what it is. Yeah, it does. Wu-Tang War Whistle. You want to see my Chinese spoolie boy for the Beamer? Fresh out of Wuhan. Nice, that's sick, Harley. Make sure you give him shit for me. Nagasaki World. It's gonna get some boost. You're sure screamer, yeah. Whoa, Chris, you changed things. That's so much more easy to deal with. Thank you. Yeah. Gender change. Yeah, you got to be able to at least beat one falcon. Surely. Just tell them to put a BTR in it. I mean, it's not hard to do in a falcon. I should get a banner up there that says if it was easy, everyone would do it. Yeah, nice. Oh wait, everyone does do it. That's why they build barras. What am I talking? Yeah. No, I mean not really. But they got their quirks and issues just like every other engine out there. NOS bottle's full, mate. Had it filled. As soon as I got it, that was the first thing I did. Took it down, had it filled. Ooh. EcoJet R33 would be sick. That I'd like to see. That'd piss some people off. Oh yeah, the yin yang spinny thing. Yeah man, I'd be happy to make a manifold. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any more this year though, so I've already had a couple of inquiries and had to sort of push them off till next year just because new job and trying to get settled in with that. And I've got to get this done. So I've got a set I need to make for myself. And this is it. One yin yang spinny thing. It's a T4 flanged. Not sure what the AR is on the back or the turbine wheel size, but it's pretty small. And 70 something on the compressor. It's a decent sized turbo. Should be fairly responsive. Only needs to make 400 to 500, so I reckon it'll probably live forever around there. Good old LS House Special. Journal bearing. Actually, that's what you should put on Kevin Scott, one of them. A fucking compound apple. Nah, too much piping. Fresh out of China. Supposed to be a 900 horsepower turbo, but nah. Take that with a grain of salt. Yeah, bears are no joke. Maybe I'll get to play with one one day. Can't spell. Is that all the turbo use, Colin? No, it's oil only turbo. Ford only, give me a break. Come on now, guys. That's not very nice. Fuck, too much crap up there. I do need an Aussie flag now, actually. Put it over there, above that pillar. Can't find a decent one though. I don't want to pay $1 million for a decent one either. But I don't want to pay $5 for a shitty one. So yep. I have that VR Ute. VR Ute that I'm going to do something with. As soon as the beam is gone, it'll be coming here. Hopefully it doesn't have to come here before that goes. So, like I said in my last stream, oh, you would have missed it, Trev. I got a 253 sitting there. I'm going to slap probably one of those yin yang spinny things onto, or maybe even two of them, and just have a party with that. And I also got an RB30 there that'll probably find its way in there after the 253. But my 253 is incomplete. I'm missing a fair bit of parts for it. I need a crank, piston rods and main caps. So that'll determine whether or not it's going to go into the Ute or the RB30 will. If I can't find those parts for it, then it'll probably get the RB30. And the parts for it that I've got will be sold, because I believe it's a numbers matching block and heads for like a Tirana or Kingswood or something. I'm not sure, something old like that. I'll have to double check. No worries, Shane. Thanks for joining in, mate. And hopefully I'll catch you in another one. Hopefully your engine shows up. Yeah, that's it. It's only a Ford. You can go and get another one. Not the way prices are going for them at the moment. Bloody Falcons have copped the damn COVID tax as well as everything else. Oh, nice. I'll have to try and find it and have a look. Luke Fink happened. He doesn't play much around with the Ford stuff though. I'm pretty sure he does his 350Z. I suppose he's got all that AU stuff. Yeah, maybe. Who blinked? Yeah. Dirty old AUs. Oh, nice. I can't stand how they look though, eh? Just can't get past it. They look like shit. Yeah. Pretty much. Solid motors in them. Followed by R33s. Fuck, I don't know. I think it's a close race there. I do prefer a 33 over an AU, so yeah. I think you're about on the money there. You can watch my grass grow if you really want to. Actually, been trying to get it to grow lately. It's pissing me off. I'm trying to get the front to mow. I went and put 3 boxes of grass seed out the front. Nothing, and the back started bloody growing. AU is a damn good drift missile. They're probably not that cheap anymore though, with Luke getting a hold of them all. Yeah. Nismo, fuck off, man. Good boy. I didn't. I basically did a match port job in behind the valve, smoothed all that out, beside the guide, and that's about it. I went probably 2 inches in the port from the manifold side, so it sort of chokes it down just before the bowl and then goes into the valve. Didn't really go that crazy, and I didn't flow each port the same. I just measured and tried to keep them very similar dimensions. So, excuse me, they're probably all over the place and very shit. They still make 850 horsepower. Ford YouTubers for grass growing. No, I thought that was oil pumps. Yeah, that's a more precise way to do it. That'll give you the CC of the port. Nah, I kind of left. I just smoothed it out ever so slightly. I tried to leave it as much alone as possible. Mostly just behind the valve seat, because I had bigger valves put in. I had to cut a bigger seat, so there was a big transition there. So I just smoothed that out, and I basically left the radius alone. Yeah, that'd be a really good, very precise way to do it, Chris. That's probably almost as good as flow matching them, I reckon. Yeah, both ways will give you the CC measurement. If you know that, you can kind of estimate its flow value, but it's not yet. I haven't had time to test it properly. Excuse me. I didn't check the last oil filter. Oh, that's right, it's still on cap. The oil still looked pretty much the same. So I'm putting it down to ethanol, not metal, because if that was metal, it wouldn't have survived the last 4 or 5 oil changes. And it definitely wouldn't have made 846 horsepower. I'll just continue to monitor it. Nitrous is just a spool aid, man. It's only going to be on till about 10 psi and then turn back off. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting one of those flat or horizontal filters like Rob's got on his 4-rotor, but I can imagine they're bloody expensive, and this thing isn't dry sumped. It probably should be. And I got my old girdle there. I'd like to try and dry sump it with, but nice. Ooh, that's a pricey piece of equipment. Oh, I could spray it to the moon, but why? I want it to make 4 digits on motor. Well, boost, not gas. And Sloppy's done it, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, it'll see 1,000 with NOS because it's 100 shot. Boost always compounds it, so it'll be like 125, 150 shot. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've looked into the pumps. They're not bloody cheap. did that come from? The dims, what's a dim? Oh, dimensions. Yes, I can. I mean, my cam card's gone walkabout, but I know it off by heart. I'll type him into chat for you. Excuse me a second. Uh-oh, I fucked it. What did I miss in chat? Yeah, it's just the intermediate plate rattling away. Does that when I drive it too. Yeah. Just put it in the R33 and then add boost. What is my dog doing? Is he just pacing or something? Just can't sit still. Yeah. Oh, stop lift. I don't know, it'd be like 500 there, was it? Ah, that low. Ooh. Yeah, I was just going there open-minded. I was hoping I could get to 1,000, but like Scott said in the video, 1,000 horsepower is a long way up that dyno graph. What was it? Oh yeah, the boost control. I was just having issues with the boost control. So and then the rad cap. I had 755 at 2 bar. And then the door, the rad cap issue was driving me nuts as well. So I don't know, it was just the Borgie will get there. Actually, I might lock that door. Nope, it was 30 on the S366. I was just trying to push it as far as I could, and occasionally I got 33 out of it, but it was done. It was this one. This one made the 846 on 32 to 34 pounds. It's hard to say. Yeah. Oh, it would have been great, but I'll go back. I'll make 4 digits. Not worried about it yet. Like I said in the video, happy with it. I was happy with it at the 750. It was a fast car. Now it's slightly faster. Duty cycle? I don't know. I didn't even look, to be honest. I still got the logs from the dyno day. I can go back and have a look. Oh, hang on. I can tell you right now, actually. I wasn't really looking at it. It's got 2200cc injectors in it, so it's got plenty of room. If I had to guess, somewhere around 65–70%. I just have to find '7 to the 10th. I think that was it. Just need to find that log. I don't think it was that one. No, it's not that one. When did I go there? Maybe that one? Or is it that one? Maybe that one. Duty the turbo? Ah, stuffs me, man. I'd have to... Oh, really? I'd have to have a look at the compressor map and then figure it all out. Oh, there's some boost. Oh, that was about 33 pounds. 65% the fuel injector. Yeah, this must be it. Anyway. Oh, really? Duty cycle had the solenoid at was about 60%. But that's not representing duty cycle of the turbo. Not necessarily. There could be a number of contributing factors as to why I had to have so much duty in it, like back pressure. It'll be duty of the wastegate spring and back pressure versus something else. No, the turbo that's on it is rated to 1250 crank, so it'll make what, like 1050 wheel before it runs out of efficiency. So I've still got a bit left to go. Yeah, 65% on the injectors right at the tippy top. can look at what the duty cycle was too, actually. Where is it? Boost duty cycle. About 37%, give or take. It's hard because I've got a tapering boost curve in it to a quick spooler. Yeah. Hey Sam. Not really. I have been busy with my new job, really. Started at minus. What I need to do, boost, do something on the table. Anyway, that would have been the last pull on that was 33 and a half, touches 34 pound right at the tippy top. Huh? Yeah, log intake temps. Started at Cleveland exhaust. That'd be nice, but they're a little too far away from me. It's a bit of a ways to travel. Yeah, with nitrous. They're pretty high all round. I was just looking at it before. IAT. So gains about 20 degrees from a pull. So it's getting up there. It goes from 48 to 70. Nice. That would have been something special. God dang. Yeah. Yeah, he's raging. Depends on what you mean. That's a pretty vague question, Dylan. Yeah, right. That is a cheap, good way to do it though, man. I just got a couple more of these, what are they? 7 or 10 bar pressure sensors. Just got a couple of these stainless fucking 7 or 10 bar pressure sensors. I got them to replace the ones I got, so I got two. One will do oil, another will do fuel, and I'll order another one and weld a fitting into the manifold to monitor back pressure. Yeah, he is. He rages hard out. No, the V and the X will be all the same. Nah, nonsense. Then how do they put up with... I suppose it's a lot more temperature than that. I'll look into that. Yeah. No, Scott told me I don't want to measure coolant pressure, and I would agree. I don't want to know. Not yet, anyway. Yeah. 0.64, that's pretty small. Damn, man. The diesel's different though, it doesn't have as much volume as petrol, so it might be alright. Yeah. Nice. It's not bad for a diesel, man. Hmm. Well, you know what I say about diesel soot. Yeah. Diesel soot. What's it got to be coiled for? That's right. I'll look into it anyway. Surely there's got to be a way to do it. I mean, of course there's a way to do it. Mattress purge. Ah. $200 ain't bad though. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta get a wideband for the Beamer. Fuck. It is cheap. Yeah. Yeah, it just reminded me, I need to get a wideband for the Beamer. Actually, I need to get everything for the Beamer, really. Ah. Get out of here. Pulsar turbos. Seem pretty good. Getting very popular. Yeah. Not as cheap as that. Oof. That'd be a good ECU, the Holly. Oh, really? I don't know, it just needs to be a wideband oxygen sensor, preferably with a gauge. All of the inputs. Well, you should see the ECU setup Scott's got for his, what's he call it again? The Bamboo Corolla. That's pretty serious bit of kit. No. The Beamang W. Yeah, bud. It's coming. Like I said, I'm getting parts. I've got flange plates, I've got a turbo plate, I've got a... What are they called again? Got a thingy. Just need a couple V-bands, some steam pipe, whip up a set of manifolds for it. Oh, I'm going to get gas. Probably use that for that. Oh. 40 inputs. Geez, that's a lot of inputs. How many sensors do you want? Yeah. Oh, I'll race the territory. Whoa, good dog. Yeah. Now, by that time, you'll probably have it pretty dialed in. Get out of it, fly. Fuck off. It will have a fuel map for the temperature of coolant, but it should be taking fuel away for high coolant temperature, not adding fuel. That's very strange. I would say there's something else going on and look into that. .3 volts. Check the resistance on the coolant temperature sensor and then go from there. It could just be that old. It could be like a ground signal on resistance maybe. It's low. I would have thought it would have been a 0 to 5 volt sensor, as Arcade Garage said. Is it 2-wire? Ah. Oh, good. I hope you work it out anyway. What was it? A VR? VR 5 litre. Yeah. Just find out if it's a 2-wire or a single wire. Check for a 5-volt input if it's a 2-wire. Check the resistance of it. Innovate aren't too bad, man. If you don't want too much for it, I would be happy to put it to use on the BMW. There's the last of that bottle. Yeah. Interesting. I didn't know the V6 board was interchangeable with the 5 litre. Diff mount's good so far. Oh really? I thought you would have used the sensor out of it. Yeah. Cup of boiled water would do it too. Yeah, that's what I thought. Last drink. Yeah, that's trouble with this glass. Just keeps running out. Yeah. Yeah, the ice doesn't help. Yeah. Sick. Whoa. Thank you, Troy. You really don't have to, sorry, but thank you for the $10, man. I really appreciate it. VRs, they're map based, aren't they? Does it only do that overfueling issue when the car's hot, or all the time? Behind your head. Woo. Yeah, on cranking, but on cranking hot or on cranking cold? Probably won't make much of a difference. It could help him pinpoint what's causing it. I had a VR 5 litre. Oh, that's right. Oh, I should have kept that car. Cold. Could be a coolant temperature thing. It's getting awfully windy out there. I wanted to slap a turbo on it though. VR Statesman, nice. I think mine was just a Calais. It was rough. Only when it's hot. Yeah, could be a faulty temperature sensor. They do read wonderful stuff. Yeah, 5 litre the VF. Do it. Do it. Yeah. I've already had that contemplation. Nah, get out of here. Nice. Single 3 on it. That'll be mint. Probably a bit too much exhaust for it. It'll still sound good. I suppose if I didn't let that VR Calais go, this never would have happened. It sort of paved the way for this. What did I miss? Nah. Actually, that's right. I was looking. I found an FG shell for only a few $100. I nearly brought it to put an Ecotech in it, just because. Fuck, wouldn't that piss some people off? Oh, I'd love to do it. I think it was an XR6 too. Ah, right. Yeah, never mind. Went straight over my head. No, don't barrow the Stato. The other way around is where you want it. But you got to work with what you got. Actually, how much? 31%. But if it's what you got, make it work, man. Don't Tough Mounts do kits for them now? Billboard tough with Chevy stuff. Nice, that's sick. I like that. Nice. Yeah. Oh man. If it's anything like the way they're going with bloody RBs, what you should do, Daniel, is barrow the VR or the Stato and then Ecotech the BF. Get more than build a skid car. Yeah, that's it, BLNR. Supercharger in the Beamer. Nah, I already got a yin yang spinny thing. A Wu-Tang war whistle. A Beijing bearing beater. Blows up. Ah, they just keep whining all the time. Yeah. They should only let friends supercharge when it's a blown alcohol burnout car. Nice. Fuck yeah. Wish I had 10 Ecotechs. Actually, no, I don't. I'd have too many other fucking cars with Ecotechs. I'd put one in just about everything I got my hands on. 100 a piece. I don't know, I think that's overpaying a bit there, mate. He's playing Fortnite, I'm pretty sure. And he's obsessed. So all he talks about is Fortnite. My favourite game. I was playing some Forza Horizon 4 the other day. I don't really have a favourite. I'd have to say probably the Uncharted series is pretty good. Oh, dude, an XH with an L67 bottom end and a pair of Wu-Tang war whistles on it. I don't know. I think that's more fun to say. You probably start receiving hate mail in the mail though. As it is, I already piss off the Barra boys enough. Yeah, nice. Wish I had an Xbox Series X. I did see the Billet 4 at a build video announced. I haven't watched it yet though. I watched Rob Dahm for my 4 goodness. Nice. 2 Beijing bearing beaters on the L67 in the Stato. Yeah, I know. I don't have time for games anymore. I got a TIG welder. Cold War, nice. Starting fires. No shedding 10 cars. Damn, man. I got a shed, but 2 cars. Nice. What are you planning on building, Daniel? Repco gasless MiG. I got the fucking... Actually, that might be a Repco gasless MiG. I got my gasless MiG there. Yeah, it isn't a Zito. I got one. It's right there. It hasn't been used in a very long time. Oh, nice. It's Argon CO2 you want for that, Reese. Forward-facing plenum on the BA Barra would be pretty sick. Build a big old plenum box for it. Where's Nismo? Haven't seen Nismo in a while. Probably eating frogs. You're not wrong. He's probably licking toads. A lot of cardboard. You're gonna need it. Not yet, man. I got clutch slipper valve to do. NOS to sort out, and then it'll probably hit the strip. You guys are welcome to add me on Xbox as well, but I don't play many games at the moment. Yeah, pretty much. Like a clutch release valve. What was it, 8? When's that coming? The dirty delete about a fortnight. Bloody fortnight. Well, I ran out of alcohol. Yeah, have they announced that though, Chris? It's been a rumour for a while, but I don't think they've actually announced it yet. And sorry, BLR 54, yeah, it's basically a clutch delay valve. It just softens the engagement of the clutch. But Microsoft did, sick. Gonna have to get myself a Series X then. Yeah, so I'm out of alcohol, which sucks. Excuse me. Oh, nice. I haven't watched it yet, actually. So yeah. I'm gonna end off here, guys. Oh, very soon anyway. I'm out of alcohol. The rains are coming. The kid's raging. Bloody Xbox. But yeah, it's been good. Another video coming next week. That was just something falling on the shed from one of the tree thingies. The video this week will be about an idle air control valve delete. Somewhere over there. Then it'll be clutch slipper valve. Then it'll be testing everything. And hopefully it'll be a test and tune after that. But I can't promise anything. Plans change. I might do a Beamer video in between there somewhere. Nice iron as a power ad. Nah. It only needs to, it's only a spool aid. It only needs to be on for that moment, and then it can fuck off. Spool aid. Sounds like some sort of drink. I've got to go to 7-Eleven and get me some spool aid. Yeah, it might. I don't know. Thing in there so far. Yeah, I got a kit. It's a direct port V8 kit. I got it from a mate of mine. It's overkill for what I needed, but he was selling it to me at mates rates, so that's why I got it. All you really need is, I think, there's a nice sniper kit. Just a single fogger, depending on what application you're looking at, man. Not that cheap, but very close. Yeah, I'm doing 100 to help turbo. I could really bump it back to like a 75, which I may yet, I don't know. What I probably should do is start at 75 and then bump it up to 100, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, that was my low battery warning for the phone, so I'm going to call it here, guys. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining in and having a good old chat with me on this fine Friday evening. Yeah, stay tuned for the next video and the ones after that. Enjoy your weekend too. Hopefully all your projects go well. My kid doesn't rage too much more. And I will see you guys next week for another installment of this Friday Night Live. Anyway, I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.